Hey everybody, it's Carrie. I wanted to come live for just a few minutes and tell you all what's going on in our kitchen tonight. I'm currently browning hamburger for tacos in the rock crock with some taco seasoning. So that's pretty simple to do. And then while that's browning, I'm actually stirring up some brownies. So I was going to share with you all a couple of recipes and then just show you how easy this was to kind of. This is the smaller 2.5 quart rock crock. And I've got my mixing chop. I'm just going to stir it up and then put it back in the microwave for a few more minutes. I used about 1 pound of hamburger and 2 packs of taco seasoning mix, and it's been in the microwave for about 4 minutes. So I'm just going to stir it up with the mixing chop and then put it back in there for a little bit. And while the hamburger's going, I'm making our favorite brownies. And what goes in these brownies, it's literally just the brownie mix, oil, 1 egg, and I use Snicker bars. You could use Reese cups or whatever you wanted to do. But I will line the bottom of the pan with oil, just a little bit of oil, just to make sure they don't stick. And then I have cut a few Snicker bars, if you can see. I'm just going to line those in the bottom of the brownie pan. I think I used 4 of the fun size, just Snicker bars. And you can see, this is the small baker. So I'm going to measure out my brownie mix, and I have the batter bowl. And this does not take a whole pack of brownie mix. It just takes like 10.5 ounces. So you don't want to use the whole pack of brownie mix if you're using this little pan, because they'll be too dry. I'll do a cup, and then I'll do another little bit in the other cup. So it's like 10.2, 10.5 ounces. So you've got enough probably to do 2 to 3 batches of this with just 1 box of brownies. Takes 1 egg. A 1/4 cup of water. And we're just going to stir it up. And I've just got one of our scrapers. I love our scrapers because they don't leave anything in the bowl at all when you're scraping them out onto the pan. And these brownies won't last very long in this house tonight, just so you know. They'll be gone. But literally, this is in the microwave. You can have brownies in 4 minutes. So you just stir them up really good, and then I'll pour it in over top of the Snicker bars. Who's watching me? I can't see. Hi, Becky. Hi, Joyceanne. So you can see how good that scrapes out. So here we're all about easy and quick and getting dinner on the table pretty fast around here. So these brownies call for peanut butter. I'm going to show you how I'm going to melt my peanut butter. I have these silicone measuring cups, and they are awesome in the microwave. I'll get my hamburger out and check it. And you can see these brownies, what they kind of look like. I'm going to spill them. I'm going to put them in the microwave for, let's see. I'll put my peanut butter in there first and melt my peanut butter. And you'll stir it in. What are you all having for dinner tonight at your house? Becky, what are you cooking tonight? I'll show you this melts really easy. So it's kind of, I'll put it in there, melt it a little bit more. And then I'll put it in the brownie. So I've told you about the rock crocks and I've told you about the brownie pan that I'm using tonight. The rock crocks are 60% off this month if you host a show. I have 3 different sizes. I have a 2 quart and a 4.5 quart. And I use the 2 quart for like cakes and things in the microwave, and then I use the bigger one for like roast or chicken fajitas in the microwave. I like the rock crock because I can use it on the stove or on the grill, microwave, and you can put it straight in the freezer. So it's probably my favorite product of everything that we have. So this is, you know, it's good to go now. So I'm going to actually pour this into my brownies, I don't know if you can see. And then I'll stir it up. And we'll put this in the microwave for 4 minutes. So I can point my camera down for you to see just a minute. You can see what it looks like before I put it in the microwave. Check my hamburger. It may take just a few more minutes to brown it. But I think it's about done. Yeah, it looks like it's done. So that was about 9 minutes in the microwave for this hamburger meat. So I used about a pound of hamburger, 2 packs of taco seasoning, and some water. And then we'll have tacos in just a little bit. I wanted you all to see what these brownies look like when they come out. So last night we had our recipe night, and we made granola bars in the snack bar maker for the first time. They turned out really good. I took the rest of those to daycare this morning and shared with them. And so they seem to enjoy them. It's got about 2 more minutes left on the brownies. They're puffing up. They look good. Those of you that are just joining us, we're making brownies in the microwave, and then we are making, we browned our hamburger in the rock crock for tacos tonight. So we're having an easy supper at our house tonight. And these brownies are about 4 minutes in the microwave is all it takes.